Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. I want to do the crackle here I was watching Secret's video, and I know a lot of you say that you can't get crackle and all. So I have the video for the Elmer school glue, the white school glue to use it, but I'm going to use the Decoart medium, and I'm going to use the crackle paste first. I'm going to do it on here, so this will kind of be the background. But there's two tricks to it. Number one, I know that, let me see. You use your spackle knife, or whatever you have, and you lay it down, and you only want to go one way, and you want it to be thick. So we're just going to lay this out like this. And you don't want to fuss with it too much, because the more you fuss with it, the less crackle you'll get. And then what you want to do is, if you want to use a paintbrush or something like that, you only want to go one way. And you want to use the biggest. See, if I do it like this, it's going to have not as good crackle. But if you use a bigger, find my bigger brush. If you use a bigger brush, you only get to go one way. And really, you want to do it the least amount of times as you can. You know what I mean? You don't want to go like this. You don't want to go like this. You just kind of want to do it, and you want to go down one way. One way. And if you have extra up there, have it go up. Just like that. You don't want to push your brush down too far because you're making too much contact with the paper. So you just kind of want to drag it. So I'm going to clean off my brush. And I'm going to let this dry. And then when I come back, I'll show you how it came out. And also, you cannot dry it with your heat gun. If you dry it with your heat gun, I've learned it will not, even though I have no patience, and sometimes I do, you don't always get that great crack. So let's see after it's dry. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is dry now, so I just want to show you. Look how that crackled. And I'm going to tell you, I know weather and all can make make our paint and everything crazy and yucky, but it is very humid here today. And it's 82, I think. We are in October, right? All right, so you see that, how great? Now, that is, I hope it's all the way dry. Yeah. So that's just how it crackled. You saw how I did it. That is how you should do it, because like I said, you can see here, I did the brush where I kind of wiped it off, and over here, and it doesn't crackle there. Just very, very little bit. But this crackles here. Now, what I do is I do several things to get it to look good, but I take some, you can use fluid acrylic. You can use, I'm going to stick with black right now because I have it here. I will either just go straight on with the black, or I'll water it down just a little bit like this with my wet brush. And then I'll do on here. And then I go over it. And you can use whatever color you want. And you don't have to water it down. I do, but look, you do whatever your little heart wants. All right, so you see, and you can hear me. I'm pushing it in. You know how I like to say, push it real good. All right, so you see like that, right? And then you take your art rag, paper towel, whatever you have. And then I like to kind of lightly wipe it. And as I'm wiping it, I'm kind of pushing so that goes into those cracks. Okay. Can you see that? I'll bring it up in 1 second. I'm just going to give it another, just going to kind of wipe it again. And you can play, you could do this a couple times. You can make it darker or lighter, but look. Then it makes the cracks stay out a little bit more because you have that dark in there. See the difference, how that doesn't have anything yet? So let's put a little bit on here. And on here, we'll just do a little ploop of black without watering it down. I'll dry my brush off a little bit. And this will be darker, as you can see. Just put it all over everywhere. Why not? And you can go back and add more if you want it darker. Okay, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to take my paper towel again. And you can kind of see, I mean, you can see the, so I'm just going to wipe that again. And again, depends on how much you want to wipe it. I'm going to wipe these. And then wipe this. And this is how I got my doll crackled. So we got that. Look at that. And then we have this piece. See how it brings it to life like down here? It just makes it pop. So that is how I use it with my, what the heck did I use? Where is it? Oh, right here, I swear. With my Deco Media crackle paste. So that's how that comes about. And you kind of use this with everything. If you want to do it with your Elmer school glue, I got a great video on how to do it there. But this is strictly with the Decoart Media stuff. Crackle paste. You also... Well, I just had a thought in my head and I just lost it. Oh, you also could use the metallic luster, and there's a million different colors, but I'm going to use this silver because it's sitting here. And let's see. And this is just another treatment. I'm just going to lay it there. And then I'm going to like buff it with a dry rag. Let's see. Should have used darker, but I think you'll see the... And you see how that just makes it come out that much more. It gives a little bit of sheen on top. And oh, it's just deliciousness all over. So that real quick is is how to use the crackle. Believe me, I have used it in 1,000,006 different ways. And this is the way I showed you here is the best way that I get the best crackle with that or the clear gel or whatever other crackle stuff that they have. So I just wanted to do this real quick because, like I said, I saw secrets, and I know that I had problems with it too, and then figured out a few things, and that's what I did. So give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos, showing you guys different things, different techniques. Please subscribe if you found me. I do videos basically every day, and I love requests, so you can definitely find me down below and request anything you might want to see. So as always, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I love you guys so very much, and I will talk to you later.